सुन रहे हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का ऑडियो बुलेटिन।
You are listening the national level audio bulletin of the Samachar Agency of India on 26 June Friday 2020. Now you hear the news from Preeti Bhosle. The number of infected patients of COVID-19 in the country has increased the number by 4,90,401 and recovered cases are 2,85,637. In Maharashtra, COVID number are 1,47,741 and recovered cases are 77,453. In the Delhi, total cases of 73,780, recovered cases are 44,765. In the Tamil Nadu, total cases of COVID-19 are 70,977, recovered cases are 39,909. In Gujarat, total cases of COVID-19 29,520 and recovered cases are 21,498. In Uttar Pradesh, total cases of COVID-19 are 20,193 and recovered cases are 13,119. In Rajasthan, COVID number are 16,296 and recovered cases are 12,840. In the West Bengal, total COVID number are 15,648. Recovered cases are 10,119. In Madhya Pradesh, total COVID number are 12,569 and recovered cases are 9,619. In Haryana, total COVID number cases are 12,463 and recovered cases are 7,380. In Telangana, total cases of COVID-19 are 11,364, recovered cases are 4,688. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch the employment generation scheme Atmanirbhar Uttar Pradesh Rozgar Abhiyan for migrant workers today through the video conferencing. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, along with the ministers of the concerned ministers of the state, will also participate in the virtual launch. The campaign of the focus on the generating the employment and for those migrant workers of the Uttar Pradesh who recently returned home from the other state due to the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Around the 1 crore 25 lakhs people will be the provide employment in the state under the different scheme today. A central team will be a 4-day visit to the Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana for the 2 day to review the COVID-19 situation in these states. During its visit, the team led by the Joint Secretary in the Health Ministry will interact with state government officials to strengthen ongoing efforts for the management coronavirus. The Health Ministry further informed that the recovery rates improved to the 57.43% and the cumulative testing across the country has been crossed 27 lakhs mark. India can now test over 2 lakh COVID-19 sample every day in a series of the tweet. Director General of Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR Professor Balram Bhargav said the ICMR follows the 3 tests model, which is the test, track and treat, is the prevent for the spread the infection. He said the very crucial that the testing is made widely available to all the symptomatic individuals across the country. He said the testing capacity is being continuously increased in the country. Amid rising coronavirus cases in the national capital, serological survey will be undertaken in Delhi from today to determine the spread of coronavirus in the national capital. The exercise, covering the 20,000 people across the Delhi, will be continued 10th of July. Meanwhile, State Disaster Management Authority has approved the modification of the strain operation procedure for the home isolation of the COVID patient. The move aimed to meet the twins' object for the containment of the local spread and provision the timely medical care for the COVID positive cases to save the precious lives. In the tweet, Delhi Lieutenant Governor Anil Banjal said the health department will deploy a robust surveillance mechanism. He said only those COVID positive cases who do not have the adequate facilities at home to ensure the physical segregation and do not have other medical condition would be required to the shifted to the COVID care centers and other facilities. In Himachal, Digital India, a flagship program of the central government, is playing a significant role in connecting the field officer and elected representatives of Panchayati Raj institutions amid COVID-19 pandemic. Meeting with the deputy commissioners through the video conferencing is a regular feature of the state government to review the situation of the COVID pandemic across the state. The Indian Railway has said that all the regular train services will remain cancelled till 12th of August this year. The Railway Board said that has decided to cancel all the regular timetable passenger services including mail, express passenger and submarine services up to the 12th of August this year. All the ticket booked for regular timetable train and for the journey that date from the 1st July to 12th August will be also stand cancelled and full fare will be refunded to the passenger. However, all the 230 special trains which are the presently operational and tickets have been booked on or after the 21st of the May will be continue to run as scheduled. These include the special Rajdhani train services which start from the 12th May and the special and mail express services which start from 1st June. Earlier, the railway had said that all the ticket booked up to the 30th of June will be cancelled and its full refund will be approved. The last around the cancellation, the trains come to wake a surge of the COVID-19 cases across the country. The death toll in the lightning strikes and rain related the incidents of reached 130 in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. In Bihar, 106 people lost their lives and 56 others were injured in the last 24 hours in 24 districts of the state. Most of the casualties are the farmers who are doing the agriculture related work in fields. Maximum 14 people were reported in the Gopalganj while the 39 in the 6 districts. Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi has expressed grief over the loss of lives due to the heavy rains and lightning strikes in a district in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. In a tweet, the Prime Minister said that the state government are engaged in the relief work with the prominently. The Chhattisgarh government will be procure the cow dung from the cattle owners and the farmers. A scheme in the regard named for the Godhan Nyaya Yojana has been announced by the state government yesterday. Today, the International Day Against the Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, the supported each year by the individual committees and the various organizations all over the world. These global observances and the aims of the raise awareness of the major problem or the illicit drugs and present to the society. The theme for this year is the better knowledge for the better care. You were listening the National Level Audio Bulletin from the Samachar Agency of India from Preeti Bhosle on 26 June Friday 2020. We will be take again this bulletin on Saturday 27 June 2020. If you like this bulletin, then you must be like it, subscribe and share it. We will be present again. Till then, goodbye.